be some painting and drawing. Art club, there's gonna be some painting and drawing. Some of the time we might do drawing and painting, but most of the time we will do painting and drawing.
Grab a pencil, grab a brush, we're about to do
Art club!
Hello everybody, welcome back and happy World Book Day. I'm going to be doing a quick World Book Day drawing just for you, and also I'm going to be revealing the winners of my special pancake face drawing pancake day competition that I did back in half term when everybody was bored and flipping pancakes. So look out for those. I had loads. I mean, this was amazing. Oh my gosh, there were so many brilliant pancakes that I got sent in. Me and my daughters had to go through and choose. It took forever. It took forever to choose because there were so many great ones, and you know what, we all decided on different ones, so it was difficult, but eventually we did come up with 3, and one of them was like the grand winner that wins one of my signed drawings and my pancake drawing. So there's 3 winners, so I'm going to be revealing those, and I'm going to show you everybody's up here. I mean, brilliant, aren't they? They're absolutely amazing. I've been so literally overwhelmed with pancake faced drawings, and if for any reason you've sent me one and I've not seen it and it is not up there, I think a few may well have slipped through the cracks, and I apologize completely. But if you want to send them to me again, my email address is below and I will reply. Honestly, they've been brilliant, and like I said, so many great ones, and it was really tricky to choose, but I will be picking one now that is a runner-up, and that runner-up is a person called Zachary, and it is this one here. It's really good, isn't it? I really liked this one, mainly I think because of the funny joke that is going on here. You've got a little funny lemon here, and he's saying, "Did you hear about the angry pancake? He just flipped," which I think is great. Also, there's a couple of Bridget Riley disco pants in there. There's a bouncing bum, and also the pancake isn't saying Pancake Day, he is saying Pancake Day, hence the disco pants. So well done, Zachary. Congratulations. You get to choose from one of my drawings from the Summer Drawing Challenge. So I'll put the link to that below as well. So email me with which drawing you'd like, and stay tuned because I'll be revealing another one of the winners a bit later on, and then I'll be revealing the grand winner right at the end. First up, there's a few things before we get onto that I would like to say. It's World Book Day. Happy World Book Day, everybody. We're going to be drawing a character today that is from one of my books, one of my first books, actually my first book, called Old Macdonald Heard a Parp. This. Old Macdonald Heard a Parp. Did you know, actually, a little bit of trivia, in this country, it is called, in the UK, it is called Old Macdonald Heard a Parp, but if you go to somewhere like Australia, they sell it a slightly different version called, I don't know if you can see up there, it says Old Macdonald Heard a Fart. There you go, slightly ruder in Australia. I don't know what that says about Australian people, but you can get hold of this book if you want to. It's very funny, and we're going to be drawing the duck. Where's the duck? Oh, there he is. The duck character from Old Macdonald Heard a Parp. Actually, if I get to the right page, let me show you. There he is, the old duck, sat on the pond. If you flick over, he's making all sorts of fart noises. He's got a little hat. He's balancing the hat on his foot there. Very stupid book. It was my first book. I also made a follow-up, which was quite funny, called Old Macdonald Heard a Parp from the Past. Basically, in this one, Old Macdonald, he's got his friend the duck again. There he is. And he goes back in time. He converts his tractor into a time machine. He travels back into the past. He hears all sorts of fart noises from kings and queens and dinosaurs and that sort of thing, Vikings. So you do kind of learn a bit about history, but it's all through the medium of farting. So if you wanted to get hold of those, you can do. Actually, what I have got is another book of mine, and I've got a handful, not many, copies at home. It is called It's One Giant Leek for Mankind. And I don't know if you remember, I did a drawing video, how to draw the moon baboons. Can you see the moon baboons there? The video, I can put a link to that in the description below. The old farting moon baboons looked a bit like this. So you can go back and you can draw those. And if you wanted to buy a book, a signed copy of this book. There's only one place to get a signed copy that I know of, and that is from me, because I think I've got a stack of about 20. So if you did want one, you'd probably have to get in quite quick. But there's a website there, that website, and if you go to that website and you order one of those books, there's a bit where you can put in a code. If you put in the code bouncing bum, you will get free postage. And also there's a little box, and I think it says something along the lines of special instructions or something like that. And if you put in there who you would like your book signed to, I will make sure that that happens, okay? But there are, I think there's about 25 copies that I have here. So if you do want one, I would get in quick. Anyway, back onto my drawing. We're going to be drawing the duck from Old Macdonald, Heard a Parp. And halfway through, I will reveal another one of our pancake winners. And then at the very end, I'll reveal the last pancake winner. Right, so what you will need is a sheet of paper. I've got a sheet of A4 paper here. And you'll need something to draw with. I think I'll use one of these ones. It's slightly thicker than the one that I normally use, but I might use that one as well. So that's my small brush pen, and this is my thicker one. And we are going to draw a duck reading a book, sat on the water and letting out a little fart. And the first thing we are going to do is a little kind of arrow or V shape, and it's going to go around about sort of there. And next to it, we're going to do a circle, which is going to be his eye. And we'll do a little dot inside the circle, and the dot can be sort of down the bottom there, not directly in the middle, because he's going to be looking down at a book. And we'll draw his beak next. So we'll do a curved line to there that comes back to about there. And then underneath we do another bit that goes something like that. So that's his beak. And we're going to draw the hat that is on his head. The hat is called a straw boater, so it's made of straw, so it'll be a yellowy colour when we colour it in. And it's called a boater, but it's not a boat. You don't go for a paddle in it or anything. And we'll draw a diagonal line, roughly that's perhaps a little bit longer. And then I'm going to make that into like a double thickness. So basically just carry that line on again and join the ends up here. And we'll do a bit for his head there, and a little bit there, and then a little bit there. I mean, there should be technical names for all those little bits. I'm just calling them little bits. We can do the rest of his hat, which is basically a rectangle, and a line that goes down the middle like so. We'll colour that bit there in a darker colour. That's like the band that goes around. And we're going to do the neck now. And his neck will stretch down to about there and there. And round his neck, he's going to be wearing a tie. So if I do a little curved line there, and I'm going to start by doing that part of the tie, the knot, and then like a little thin bit here, which is the bit that goes around his neck. And at this stage, rather than doing all of the tie, I'm going to draw his wing, because he's going to be holding a book. So that is going to be a curved line that goes like that, and a little diagonal line there, and this bit curves up to about there. And that's his wing, and there will be a book here. We'll carry this tie on. The tie, you've got to imagine, goes behind that wing and comes out the bottom here, like so. Now we're going to draw his body. He's going to be sat on the water, so his back will go a little curved line there, and he's got a little tail. It's almost like an M shape, quite a big loopy M, like that. And then we'll do the front of him just going down to the water like this, and then a line here. And then this goes like that. That's the duck's bum. We'll do a little line coming from there all the way down to there. And now we can draw the book. So what you need to do is a book in his hands, or wing, or whatever ducks have. and he's got the book open. So we do a line at the back there like this, and I might draw his other wing that is behind, just a little line like that, so it looks like he's holding it in both hands. Now what I might do here is get my smaller pen just to add a few little details. So for example, the spine of the book, I'm just adding that in there like that, and I'm going to add some feathers, so some like sort of curved lines like this for his feathers, and here I'm going to add some like curved lines there, and perhaps add some like textury feather lines. Perhaps add a bit of texture on his straw boat hat. Perhaps add some lines on there. There. Oh, add a few pages in the book so it looks like his book is kind of open. And if we add some little curved lines like this, it looks like he's sat in the water. So it's like ripples on the pond. Now what's the book he's going to be reading? I think, as he's a duck, it should be something along the lines of How to Quack Out of Your Bum. How to Quack Out of Your Bum. A very intellectual book. And he is going to be doing out of his bum a little... Oh, I should have used my bigger pen for this, shouldn't I? Actually, I need to write the words first. So I'll carry this line on. This will be the fart line, and then I'll write the words here. And he's not going to be quite getting this right. So he's meant to be quacking out of his bum, but I think it'd be much funnier if he's not getting it quite right. It's always funnier if people make mistakes. So instead of doing a quack out of his bum, he's doing a moo. It's made me laugh. I mean, it doesn't take a lot. Let's use this one again, and we'll do like a little fart thing going round. And perhaps we could have him thinking something along the lines of, almost, or nearly. So he's reading the book, he's not quite got it right, but he's saying to himself, nearly. That's just H and a few M's. Sound like a villager in Minecraft. So he's saying, nearly. And I'll put a little oval shape around that. Because he's thinking rather than talking, we're not going to do like a tail that goes to his mouth off that speech bubble. We'll just do a couple more circular shapes that go towards his head. You might remember that I did like an art club bit where I talked about different kinds of speech bubbles and what they mean and how you can make people look like they're thinking or shouting and that sort of thing. I can't remember what episode it was. I'll probably find out and put it up here. Right, I am going to add a couple of bubbles because this is a wet, bubbly moo. And I'm going to sign my name. Now, before I start to colour this in, I'm going to go back to our pancake drawings and I'm going to show you my second winner. And my second winner was, actually it was two winners. And I'm guessing, and I'm assuming here that they're sisters, and their drawing was this, or these drawings here, and this is Rosa and Alice, and I absolutely love these. They're so colourful, and they're filled with loads of funny little characters, like you've got golden syrup, and you've got so many berries and fruit, and I think they're just so colourful and so wonderful. So congratulations, Rosa and Alice. Like I said earlier to Zachary, make sure you have a look at my summer drawing challenge pictures and work out which one you would like me to send you, and email me at the address that's in this description. Right, I think I'm going to get on with colouring this in now. Actually, before I get on with colouring this in, I'm going to show you quickly something that I made. Do you ever get bored of turning the pages of your books? Well, don't get bored anymore, because I've invented an automatic page turner. Do not try that at home, 100%. Even adults, don't try that at home. I am a trained idiot, and only trained idiots can try that, so don't try that at home. That was just me being stupid. Anyway, let's get on and colour this in. And there you go, that is my finished duck reading a book and trying to quack out of his bum. If you would like to win my drawing, then stick around right to the very end and I will tell you how. But first, I'm going to reveal the winner of my pancake drawing competition. We've had 2 winners already. Now this one is the kind of ultimate winner, who wins not only my drawing but one of my signed drawings as well. And that person is a chap called Ben. And this is his drawing. And as soon as I saw this one, it made me smile. It was just so happy and warm and funny, and I really loved the sunshine and the palm trees, and it was just full of colour, and I especially loved those big glasses, and I liked the fact that it was saying I'm hot like a pancake, which kind of just made me laugh. And I don't know what it was exactly, but this really made me cheer up. The weather was pretty grim when I was deciding, and it was a bit cold, and this just made me think, you know what? It's going to get sunnier and things are going to get better. So well done, Ben. Choose one of my drawings, like I said earlier, from my summer drawing challenge, and I will send you a signed print. And also I will send my pancake drawing to you. Congratulations. And I want to say to everybody who entered, who sent me a wonderful picture, congratulations. In my eyes, you are all winners, and it was really tough picking a winner. And I would like to say, especially if anybody is feeling a bit disappointed because they aren't one of the 3 winners that I picked, don't feel disappointed. I used to enter loads of drawing competitions when I was a kid, and I never won any of them. I think I got a runner-up in something once, but I mean, I never won anything. And now I've got my own YouTube art club. So who's the real winner? Anyway, thank you so much, and do please keep sending in all of your wonderful drawings. Send me all of your ducks. I would love to see your ducks reading books, and make sure when you do send them in, use the hashtag OlafArt. Also, before we go, I need you to click subscribe if you haven't. Please share this with somebody who doesn't know about Art Club. That would be brilliant, and hopefully, we'll spread the word and get more people watching it. I would love it if you could send me your jokes in the comment. Please click like, the thumbs up button, because that really helps apparently. It makes more people see this. I don't know how that works. I just got told that by somebody. Also, mums and dads, if there's any mums and dads watching and you think, Olaf, you deserve a coffee, well, you can now buy me a coffee. There's a thing that I've set up on a website called Coffee. The link is in the description below, and you can treat me to a coffee, or if you really want to see me go active, you can treat me to 10 coffees. You don't have to do that though. That's only if you are feeling really generous, and I would love it. I get a little ping every time someone buys me a coffee, and that makes me feel all excited. So if you do appreciate what I'm doing here, then please do by all means buy me a coffee. If you appreciate what I'm doing but don't want to buy me a coffee, then please share Art Club and click like and subscribe and all of those good things. Anyway, back to my duck reading a book. If you would like to win this drawing, all you need to do is dead simple. All you need to do is click subscribe, click like, And in the comments, I just want you to type your best fart sound. So your best fart sound, and it could be like a or a. I think I've just spat on that drawing there. Sorry. But put yours in the comments and I will pick my favourite one and they will win my drawing. Anyway, that's all. Have a great World Book Week and send me your drawings. Bye!